it's Sheena from Kickstart Arts here. Welcome to our little videos that we're doing to show you some arts projects that you can do yourself at home. We're really excited to bring this to you. So today we're going to start off with an I am poem. So you just need a few things. You need 2 pieces of paper. One of those pieces of paper has to be a piece that you can write on. It can be lined paper or it can be blank paper. You need scissors if you have them. If you don't have them, that's totally fine. You can also just tear the paper. You need a pencil or pens or marker. And if you have tape or glue, that's great, but again, not necessary. Really all you need is a piece of paper and something you can write with. So the first step is that you're going to take the piece of paper that you can write on, and you are going to cut that into 7 strips of paper. So you can see here that they're not very big really, right? Kind of about that size. If for some reason I don't have scissors, I can just fold the paper, obviously, like this, right? Make a nice sharp fold with it and then just tear it in the same way. Now that you have your pieces of paper, what I want you to do is I want you to write the beginning part of a sentence. And these are going to be the same for all of us. We're all going to use the exact same beginning, no matter who it is that's writing it. So the first one is I am. The second one is my heart. The third one is I long to. The fourth one is my soul cries for. The fifth one is I feel. Line number 6 starts with my eyes see. And the last one repeats the line, I am. So now I have all those beginning pieces of the poem, and what I want to do is I want to think about what do I want to write that's about me and how I feel right now. So I'm going to look at the pieces I have. It doesn't matter at all what order I write this in. I like to start with the ones that are really easy for me to do. The only rule is that I have to have one of those I am ones have to say my name. So I'm going to write, I am Sheena. And then I'm going to look for other ones that I think are really super simple for me to have an ending to. One of the things that I've been thinking a lot about right now is how hard it must be to be alone. So I'm going to look at the pieces that I have, and I'm going to choose my heart, and I'm going to put an ending to that that speaks to that. So my heart reaches out to those who are alone. And then I'm like super frustrated about having to be inside. So another one that might make sense for me is my soul cries for, and I think my soul cries for freedom right now. So I'm going to write that. My eyes see the kindness of strangers. How about I long to hug people I love. And then I have to think of one for I feel optimistic about the world. And then the one that I have left is the second I am. And this I am, what I want you to do is figure out something that's about yourself. So I like the idea of trees and how strong trees are and the fact that they bend in the wind. So I'm going to write, I am as strong as an ancient tree. So now once I have those 7 lines, the reason that they're on strips of paper is so that you can play around with them. So just take your lines and start to play around with them in terms of the order you want them in. So for example, I might like to start with, I am as strong as an ancient tree. Maybe I'm going to put that at the beginning. Maybe my second one is, my soul cries for freedom. Then maybe I'm going to put, my heart reaches out to those who are alone. I long to hug the people I love. My eyes see the kindness of strangers. I feel optimistic about the world. I am Sheena. So that's my first go at trying to make a poem out of this, sort of a free form poem, right? So I'm going to read the whole thing aloud to you and think about it as I'm listening, but whether I like the way that it is, okay? So this is how it goes. I am as strong as an ancient tree. My soul cries for freedom. My heart reaches out to those who are alone. I long to hug the people I love. My eyes see the kindness of strangers. I feel optimistic about the world. I am Sheena. I actually quite like that, but I could also change it around. So for example, I might want to put I am Sheena at the very beginning. So it's sort of a declaration, right? I am Sheena. I am as strong as an ancient tree. My soul cries for freedom. My heart reaches out to those who are alone. I long to hug the people I love. My eyes see the kindness of strangers. I feel optimistic about the world. So I like that, but I could change it 10 times if I wanted to, and I would still have a poem that probably was going to be good. And I'm sure that when you play around with yours, you will find the same thing. So now that I have my poem together, I can think about putting it together so it looks visually interesting. And I'm going to work with some images that I took. I'm a photographer, so I have a few images that I love, and I'm going to put them underneath my words and then play around with the words until I feel like I have something that's visually interesting. So you try it too. It can be anything. You could work with collage materials, you can work with photographs, you could paint something if you wanted to, but I'm super interested to see what you come up with. When you're done this, what I would love you to do is I would love you to take a photograph of it, and I would like you to post it to Twitter. Our Twitter handle is at KickstartArtsS, and we would love to see them and to hear the poetry that you guys are going to make. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic day and enjoy creating.